Hi guys, welcome to Rob's Nest. My name is Kevin.
My name is Mary.
We're doing our, what is this? Legions of Collectors?
The LOC Box.
The LOC Box.
LOC Box. LOC. Legion of Collectors. We're just going to call it LOC Box. So yeah, we're trying out a new camera. Checking the audio and video. Juggling. Some of you guys know that we've been trying to figure out the whole audio thing with YouTube, so trying to figure out what's going on. And yes, we had technical difficulties yesterday recording our unboxing, so we decided to try to just do more review.
And then we had technical difficulties with the review.
Yeah, so we're gonna do numero trace. This is what happens when you try to do single cut videos, no edits. You have to sometimes do things multiple times. So
I thought you were talking about the box.
Oh, yeah. Anyways, whatever.
Anyway, so we'll go right into it. We'll start with the pin. It is Superman.
Superman.
Not very impressed with it. I'm not a Superman kind of gal.
What's odd is that it's everything else is like in color in a way. Superman's like, well, obviously not always been in color, but it's like black and white.
There's nothing special to it.
You're gonna see a lot of it's gonna, all the other stuff's like color in a way.
Not the shirt.
And it's not even like popish, like Funko popish. Anyways.
Okay, and then we have the Wonder Woman. This is the patch.
So it's a patch.
Patch. It's Wonder Woman. I'll take it.
It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool.
And then
right,
the magazine. I'm sorry.
This is pretty disappointing for me
the comic.
as a new comic book collector. I'm not gonna say I've been collecting. Just recently started trying to figure out some of these comic book characters that the movies are portraying and everything else, so we can kind of pass that to the kids, so they're not just like, oh yeah, so and so. You know what I mean? Where it's like we don't know anything about them. So yeah, the comic. It's Batman, Superman 5. So now I have to go find 1 through 4. And it's not the norm of like what we were used to with the MCC box, where it's the Funko Pop style, which I was kind of enjoying because we don't see those out too often. I mean, we're big variant cover collectors from the stuff between Scotty Young and just various things and the Marvel hip hop covers.
Mm-hmm.
But I would have, this comic book, I would have told you, yeah, that's the standard issue. I wouldn't have never guessed because it doesn't come off as anything special. I mean, actually, I like the art inside.
Are you gonna show it to them?
Yeah, I actually rather look at the art. For you guys that don't get it, I enjoy the art more. Usually it's the other way around. Usually you have like awesome cover art, and then inside is kind of like, oh, okay, that's a comic book. But in this one, I mean, I like the book better than the art. I don't know I don't get it.
And then of course you get a t-shirt.
So, t-shirt, the color's all right. I don't get where I'm getting baby blue from all the characters.
I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. I really was not impressed with this box. With all the other boxes that we've gotten, I would have to say this is my least favorite.
And it seems like it's in a way, I mean, I don't know if it's because we're not the biggest DC people, but...
Well, that's not true, because I am a big Batman fan. He makes fun of me because of it, but that's fine. I grew up watching the Batman movies and the cartoons. I wasn't really into comics, but I really enjoy Batman, and I don't feel like this really did it justice. Like I said, I'm not so much of a Superman fan, but I just felt like they could have done a little bit more. I'm not sure. I mean, I'm not gonna blame Funko. I'm not gonna blame DC.
I do like they did the luchador style.
But I felt like it could have been more.
Yeah, I think they tried a little too hard with the whole like MCC last year where they did the Avengers, where they did like the old boxing style. So they figured they'd go similar, but I don't get where.
But like I told you, this shirt, it could have been designed differently. I would have maybe preferred if they were going to go with this style, a white shirt with a black
old school
art
definitely
print on it,
or like an earth tone, like a tan, so make it look like a faded poster, old faded poster.
Maybe.
I don't get baby blue. I don't get it. And most people were asking, and there's no variants of the shirt. They're all baby blue. They're all Spanish, as far as I know. There's no.
Well, I was surprised because
no
it wasn't even the blue that's on Superman.
No,
so
yeah, would have been a little more. All right, moving on. The thing that everybody knows. So the pop's pretty cool. The pop is pretty cool.
The pop box is not.
Yeah, she kind of sat on it.
I didn't mean to. He didn't tell me I had clearance, so we just roll with it.
Oh well, we're out of box anyways. The front panel is all good, so we're good. So yeah, everyone knows that this. Everyone knew this was coming in. A little disappointed by the weight because I figured it might be a little heavier, playing that it is armored Batman.
Well, I think because you were expecting it from the mini.
Yeah, about that. So, Batman, watch him.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, we like the minis a little better. If you want to hold that one there.
I like the minis a lot better.
I mean, the armored Batmans, they show like a little battle damage and stuff.
This does not.
I thought it would have been
shiny and new, and
I thought it would have been a little cooler to
no
see
battle
that.
scars.
That's what I was after getting these minis. I was hoping that we were going to get a little battle damage in there.
And these seem to be like.
I mean, these
more
got
solid for mini.
These got a little more weight than some of the other ones, so I was hoping that the pop, and I saw it in one of the unboxings, but like, what's up with the like pushy head? Like, I don't get it. It's supposed to be armored Batman.
So should we talk about the one thing we did like from the box?
Oh yeah, the one thing we did like. A lot of you guys don't like these, and I don't get it. Don't like Dorbs. I don't know why.
Dun, dun, dun,
They're pretty cool.
dun, dun, dun.
Especially these guys. Especially this guy.
So, okay. I'm totally loving this reboot of Aquaman. I really am. I felt like the comic book version seemed kind of like prissy. We'll use that word. The new reboot is like badass. Like, that's the way that I feel about it.
I always thought Aquaman was like.
I like the character. I like the actor that they have portraying him. I like how they have a new kind of style going on with him. I remember seeing these pops come out and didn't really get into it till the minis. And then we bought the regular Aquaman. And now we have this Dorb, so now we have to find.
We'll find
the pop.
The hot topic underwater.
Yeah. So I thought this was definitely cool.
Yeah, because we saw him out at Hot Topic, and we were like...
We saw a lot of them out.
We were like, eh. And then...
I think we almost have the full collection.
Yeah, it's still not a big deal for us to get this one, but I think we'll do it just because we'll have the Dorbs, we'll have the mini, which is actually right here. So we'll have the mini anyways.
And I feel like for
so might as well get the
for a Dorb. This has more weight than the Batman.
Yeah,
go figure.
It's a little odd,
but the other Dorbs aren't as heavy.
No, not that I know of. But yeah, but this guy, which
Green.
I don't remember whose video it was, but I was watching it. They were saying like, if he's green, that's like his kryptonite. Like, is he covered in kryptonite? And why is he smiling?
True.
It's like, oh, look at me, I'm dying.
What was that?
He's laughing.
So what's the irony of this is supposed to be the Batman versus Superman,
so is it,
and my favorite part was the Aquaman.
So I wonder, like, is Aquaman really going to play a big part? Because they're doing a lot of Aquaman marketing, at least for Funko. So I'm really interested in seeing... Say hi, Sebastian.
Hi.
So I'm really interested in seeing what their
Well, I read that they're not going to do an Origins. They're going to touch on Origins in
the movies.
Justice League movie. And I guess his solo movie is going to be...
Well, I guess we'll find out because...
But it's not going to be his origin story.
We'll find out because we weren't even supposed to go watch BvS. We've told everybody on Facebook and everything else that we're like, we're going to skip it. It wasn't
one of the top movies we were expecting to go.
Yeah, we were definitely going to skip it in theaters just because we were kind of like... But,
and there's always Redbox.
When you guys see the videos after this, we got a haul video after this.
You'll understand why.
I explained to some people on Facebook that if you buy X amount of... If you spend X amount on Batman toys or whatnot, products, you get like a collectible card. It's like a holographic.
So is that what happened?
Old school. Yeah.
Okay.
We'll explain it later.
We'll explain it later.
So yeah, we got that. So
You'll just have to
we
stay
promised
tuned.
the boys that we'll take them to BvS this weekend or next weekend or whatever.
Most likely Sunday.
We don't even know when it's supposed to release. I don't know if it's this weekend or next weekend.
You know what? I don't even know if it's released either.
I don't know if it's this Friday or next Friday. So whenever it does come out, we'll take them out to that just because we got the tickets. So we only have to spend for Mommy and Daddy to get the tickets. But you got anything to say, Bastion? What'd you like in this box?
I don't know. Aquaman.
You like the Aquaman? Why? Because Mommy liked Aquaman?
Yes.
Yeah. Alright. Yeah, I think our favorite item was definitely... The Dorbs was definitely our favorite item this time. Because, yeah, just... Not even because of this guy, but...
Mainly because of that guy.
But the 2-pack, I think it's the first 2-pack, too, so...
It is. Well, we'll see. Cool. I'm not going to give up on the LOC Box.
Well, the LOC Box is going to be funny for us next box. Not next month, but May, because we have not watched 1 minute of any of these DC TVs. So, forewarning, we will not, if they throw off a side character and we have no idea, we will not have a clue. And I'm going to do my best to avoid spoilers as long as our box doesn't come in too late. So,
we'll see. We're not going to give up on it yet.
No. We'll give it a little bit, but we wanted to get our DC, the only reason we got these the DC box at least, was to expand our collection and to be able to learn a little more about the characters without doing the boring stuff. But have some toys. We'll be able to figure out who we like, who we don't like. But it'll be cool. So you like this guy?
Alright guys, so like, share, comment, all that good stuff.
Subscribe.
Subscribe.
Alright guys, bye.